Hey Jade, what do you want to tell the people at Kickstarter about our stories?
Well, it is really cute and funny. I hope you guys like it.
So what is Battles of the Florida Roadkill? Well, it's a series of stories, of children's stories that me and Jade wrote together. Jade's my daughter, she's 5 years old, Jade Lee. My name's Jesse Lee. And Jade was born, and so was her brother, in Florida. My wife was born in Florida, and I spent half my life in Florida. And our time there has inspired a series of children's stories called The Battle of the Florida Roadkill. And the first of those stories is the origin story, the truth behind Roadkill. And it's the real story of how those critters died in the middle of the road. And it's not what you would think. It sounds a little dark, but actually it's pretty funny. And we want to self-publish the first of those stories, The Truth Behind Roadkill, and bring those great stories to the world quickly and the way we want to tell them. Did Jade really co-author the series? The short answer to that is absolutely. I had the idea for this story of The Truth Behind Roadkill, and as I began to write it and tell Jade the story for bedtime, she would proceed to change the names of all the characters, and if she didn't like what happened to them, she would just say, no, this should happen to them. And so while I was really just interested in writing a story that didn't rhyme and didn't want to make me throw up every time I had to read it every night, she made the story very entertaining for children. She has a very vivid imagination and a very interesting and unique sense of humor. And so really her collaboration is what made the stories what they are. Who's making the illustrations for Battle of the Florida Roadkill series? It's an artist from Florida. His name is Shiani Lito of Lito Designs. And as you can see from the initial sketch, go ahead, Tom. Say Shiani Lito from Lito Designs.
No, you talk first, and I'll talk.
Okay. So as you can see from the initial sketch that he provided for the Kickstarter campaign, he's an extremely talented Floridian artist. So he'll be doing all the illustrations for The Truth Behind Roadkill. What is our ultimate goal through our Kickstarter campaign? Well, we want to print the first, self-publish the first of the stories, The Truth Behind Roadkill. We want to get the word out on them and make that book available via Amazon as well as other outlets such as Barnes & Noble's, Walden Books, other websites, things like this. And also, since Jade is in fact credited with being the co-author in the copyright with the Library of Congress, it's our hope that if enough people like our story, that she could become the world's youngest New York Times best-selling author. So if you all could help us make that a reality, or at least help us get our story out, then we'd really appreciate it.
Our story is funny. I like it. I hope you guys like it. And our story is very nice. And if you guys have children, you can read it to them at night. It's very cute, funny, and interesting too, a little bit. And